Afternoon baseball here on the show. Coming up. We've got a good matchup in store between the Chicago Cubs and the New York Mets. It's Mets baseball on the show. Next. David Klein gets the ball for the Mets in this one. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, Matt, we're getting a chance to look at a guy that pitched in the All-Star game earlier this year. I like the way this guy goes about his business. He attacks the strike zone, and one of the things he's not afraid to do, let the opposing team put the ball in play. A solid all-around pitcher.
Let's play ball. Out.
So striding in, Carl Hicks, one of the better hitters in the game this year, currently 7th in the National League batting race.
This season really shouldn't come as a surprise to many. We all know what kind of skill this guy produces when he has a bat in his hands.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And this is taken outside for ball one. These Mets fellas, as they take the field here today, they come into this one looking to make amends for a loss last time out that put an end to a 7-game winning streak.
Matty, we've seen some good baseball in the first 2 games of this set, and expect another close one here. Both of the first 2 games decided by 1 run.
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no-doubt home run.
Loved a homer in the top of the first inning. Give your pitcher a chance to kind of regroup and gather himself with an early lead.
Play ball. That's ball 4. 3.
Coming to the plate now, Billy Williams, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Billy Williams.
From the belt, the pitch. Runners off for second. Pitch misses low. The throw down. Perfect throw, and they got him at second.
They're showing they're not afraid to be aggressive on the base paths so far in this one. But we'll see if this caught stealing slows that down a bit. Managers never like to run into outside.
3. Ball 4. Take your base. Ball 4. Take your base. 3. Out. You're out. He's out.
At the plate, Carl Hicks. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here.
We all know this guy's a real good fastball hitter. We saw how far he can hit one. He got a fastball that he liked, and he turned that thing around, and it got out of here in a hurry.
First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1.
This is an awesome matchup, especially at this moment in time. You got some guys that are fighting for some serious hardware, and I want to see how this shakes out.
Let's go right here.
And that catches the outside edge, 1-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Fielded cleanly. They'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. 3 up, 3 down for the Cubs. After 2.5, it remains a 1-1 ball game.
Leading off for the Cubs, the catcher, Carl Hicks.
Hey, your pitch, drive it deep, huh? Here you go.
Hey, let's go, big fella.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. There's a
1-0.
fastball missing down and away for a ball. 1-0.
Ball.
And a fastball here that's taken for ball 2.
Right guy, right spot. This is one of the better hitters in their lineup. Just the guy they want to see coming up now to get this inning going.
Fouled away. The 2-1 home is taken for strike 2.
2 balls, 2 strikes, a crucial count for both pitcher and hitter. So, Dan, what was your approach on the mound in that count? Do you still pitch for the strikeout here?
Action pitch right here, 2-2. The last thing you want to do is to fall behind the count 3-2.
Count full, 3 balls and 2 strikes. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. Tough pitch to lay off, but he did, and it's ball 4, so the leadoff hitter is aboard to start the 6th.
Well, the reason power hitters generally draw more walks than other guys is exactly what we saw right there. Pitchers work around them and nibble the corners a lot more, so it burned. He made some good pitches, but he just couldn't get him to chase enough out of the zone.
The right fielder, Bill
Digging in, Bill
Nicholson.
Nicholson.
All right, one time, right here.
First pitch coming. Here it is. In there for strike 1.
That's a pitch he'd like to have back. You're not going to see very many pitches like that from a pitcher of this quality. I'm sure he'd like to have that one back to take a swing at it.
Hey, see you to rip it up there.
0-1 pitch on its way. Slider. Oh, look out, as that one just about took his nose off.
Everyone relax. Not a fastball right there. Obviously a little arm side run. He missed his spot. No big deal.
The 1-1 home. Strike called. Now the throw down. It skips in and he's safe. Close play, but he's in there.
Good steal there, and I'll tell you, he is a multi-dimensional player out there. He's got good pop at the plate, and he showed he's not afraid to use his wheels on the bases either.
To your point, Dan, he did go deep earlier, and now the stolen base here, so he's really having an impact on this game. A dive, but he's back.
Hey, one time right now.
And he lays off the curveball. Strike 3 called, and that's going to be out number 1.
He's not going to feel good about that at bat, nor should he. You have to want to swing the bat, but he just stood there and looked at 4 straight pitches. Hopefully, we'll see him get a little bit more aggressive next time.
Up next for the
A
Cubs,
throw behind the runner at second, and he has to dive, but he's back in easily.
Come on, man. Get your pitch up there.
Into the box, Ken Berry. Swing and a liner. Foul. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch.
I got a ball, 1 strike. Hey!
Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Now a spin and a throw back to second, and the runner back safely. We're in the 6th inning here in a 3-1 ball game. And now the runner's trying for third.
You're down!
And now the tag is applied over at third, and this will go in the books as a caught stealing with his jumpiness at second, costing him there. 2 away.
Looked to me like he was trying to read the pitcher's timing on that one, but he got it all wrong, obviously. Good job by the man on the mound to step off calmly and deal with this.
Out.
Digging in once again, Tony
The
Womack.
batter, number 6, second baseman, Tony Womack.
Straight up.
Popped
Straight
him up. Rodriguez has room in foul territory, but it's the catcher that gets there to haul it in, and there are 2 gone now.
Play ball. Ball 4. Take your base. Ball 4. Take your base. Out. That's ball 4. You're out.
One time. Here we go.
At the plate, Carl Hicks.
Now batting, the catcher, Carl Hicks.
You see it, drive it. Let's go. Come on, baby.
And it appears they're going to give him the intentional walk here, so now they'll have a force at any base with 2 gone.
And this is the right move here. With first base open, take the bat out of this guy's hands every single time.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Bill Nicholson. It's been a rough go of things at the plate for him so far, but his guys are looking for him to change that right here.
Yeah, nothing better than coming through for the boys in a tight game, Matt, especially when you're kind of due to do something productive.
Let it fly one time. Come on, Chief, one time. Here we go. Come on, let it rip right here.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
Well, they've really had an answer for keeping him in check in this series. He's offered very little resistance with the bat in his hand so far.
Hey, let it rip right here.
Montañez on third. Larkin at second. Hicks on at first with 2 down.
1-1.
A little too much bite on the breaking ball that time as it's well off the outside. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up.
Hey, come on, big dog. Get your kick.
The 1-1.
Oh, big guy. You drive it right here.
Lifted the other way to left center. Center
you're going.
fielder on the run. And he brings it down to end the inning as the go-ahead run is left stranded. So they do strike for 2, but it could have been much worse as they strand the bases loaded. On now to the bottom of inning number 7. And we are all tied at 3 apiece.
Play ball.
Next for the Mets, Billy
Now
Williams.
batting, left fielder, Billy Williams.
He's set, and the 1-2 pitch. He'll try to bunt his way on as he gets this one down. And the throw to first will be in time, so they stamp out the bunt attempt.
Well, you know, he had a good idea right there. The infield was playing back, but it's not going to work out for him this time. That's a nice play to react, and they take care of him at first.
Play ball. He's out. Ball 4. Take your base. Out. You're out. 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 3. Out.
And that's save number 33 on the season for him, matching my career best for a season. The difference is he still has a chance to notch number 34. Another nice outing from him.
5-3 the final score in this afternoon's game. The New York Mets jumped ahead in the 7th inning and never gave the lead back. Jarvis Watson earns the victory out of the bullpen, his 5th. Stu Miller wraps it up for the save, his 33rd of the year. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
The final line score for this afternoon's ball game. For the victorious New York Mets, 5 runs on 11 hits, 1 error. They left 8 runners on base.